They say your life can change in one day. My life, it changed in 1 minute. I don't belong here. I am a stranger in a world of gray. I looked at the lunchbox in my hands. It was simple, it was cheap. To me, it was a mark of shame. I wasn't always this girl. 1 month ago I had everything. I was the queen of my world. But then the lights went out.
One month before that rainy day, I lived in a different world. A world where everything felt safe. At least, that's what I believed.
Miss Emma? Your breakfast is ready.
I don't want eggs today.
Of course, Miss Emma. I will bring something else.
Back then, I did not think about who cooked my food. I only thought about what I wanted. I had a big room. My clothes were always ready. My room was always clean. Hot food, clean shoes, a driver waiting outside, and people who did everything for me.
Good morning, Miss Emma.
Morning. I heard people speak to me every day, but I rarely listened.
We're here, Miss Emma.
At my old school, everything looked perfect. And I thought I was perfect too. Emma, I love your watch. Wow, is it new? Yes, my dad bought it last week. It looks so expensive. It is. Can I see it? Careful, it costs more than your phone. Really? Of course. You're so lucky, Emma. I know. I loved that feeling. Maybe too much. At school, I was not just Emma. I was the girl everyone knew. At lunch, I sat with girls who cared about the same things I did. Clothes, phones, shoes, money. Do you want half? My mom made extra. No thanks. I don't eat food like that. Her smile disappeared. My friends giggled, and I just looked away. I thought simple things were embarrassing. I thought people with less had less value. I was wrong, but I did not know that yet. There was one person I truly loved.
My princess is home!
Dad! After Mom died, Dad tried to fill the empty space. You miss Mom today?
I miss her every day. But she gave me you. So I am still lucky.
He loved me so much. And I loved him too.
I brought you something
For me?
for you.
Dad, I love it.
Then I am happy.
He loved me. But love without rules made me blind. Later that night, I heard voices downstairs. They were not laughing. They were not friendly. I stopped halfway down the stairs. From there, I could see my dad's office. Two serious men were sitting across from my father. Papers covered the table. My father sat behind his desk. His face was pale, and his eyes looked tired and empty.
This is serious, Mr. Harrison. The company records are under investigation. Fraud, embezzlement, it's all here.
Dad?
Emma, sweetheart, what are you doing up? Go back upstairs. Go to bed.
I couldn't move. My feet felt glued to the floor. Looking at my dad's face, I realized something had just shattered. What's happening? Who are they?
There's a problem at the company, Emma. A big one.
What kind of problem? Dad, you're shaking.
I'm so sorry, Emma. I tried to fix it. I tried to protect us. But I lost. I lost everything.
The invincible man who built an empire was gone. In 1 month, the judge made his decision. My father went to prison for 6 years. The bank put a foreclosure sign in front of our house. It meant our house was no longer ours. Everything was taken away. My enrollment at the private school was canceled. No more school uniform, no more private teachers. My phone became silent. And my friends I spent every weekend with suddenly blocked my number.
Emma, sweetheart, you know you can't stay in this house anymore, right? I know. I'm so sorry. I know this is very hard.
Then where am I supposed to go?
We found a safe place for you.
A safe place?
Yes, a quiet home with someone who can take care of you.
Is it with my father?
No, Emma, not right now.
Then I don't want to go.
I understand, but things have changed now.
Changed? How?
You need someone to look after you. Someone safe.
Who?
A foster woman. Her name is Sarah.
Sarah?
Yes, she is kind, and she has helped children before.
Sarah, that was her name. A stranger's face in a stranger's place. I did not know her, I did not care. I closed my heart and stood right there. I packed my dreams inside one bag. I held my tears, but I felt so sad. I wanted my father, I wanted my home, I wanted my old room where I was not alone. I wanted my old life, the one I knew, but everything changed and nobody asked me to.
Oh, hello. You must be Emma.
The bed was small.
I'm Sarah. Come in, sweetheart. It's cold outside.
I'm not your sweetheart.
That's okay. You don't have to be. Come inside. You must be tired.
I wanted my father, I wanted my home, I wanted my old room where I was not alone. I wanted my old life, the one I knew, but everything.
This is where I'm staying?
Yes, it is small, but it is safe.
I had a bigger closet than this house.
Maybe you did. But tonight, this house has a bed for you, and dinner, and someone waiting.
Where do I put my things?
Right through there. I'll show you your room. You can sleep here. It is small, I know, but it is yours.
This is not my room.
No, it is not your old room. And I know this is not the life you planned. But tonight, you are safe here.
Sarah was a stranger. A woman paid to take care of children like me. She did not have a maid. She did not have a chef. She did not have a driver. But she had something my old world never did: genuine kindness.
Dinner will be ready soon.
I'm not hungry.
That's okay. Dinner is still at 7. After dinner, we can talk about tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, you start public school.
Public school?
Yes.
No, I'm not going there.
Emma,
I went to Crestview Academy.
I know.
I don't belong in a public school.
Maybe not yet.
I thought losing my house was the worst part. I was wrong. The next morning, my new life began. Oh,
Good morning. Emma, did you sleep okay?
oh, no. Is breakfast ready?
Almost. I could use a hand, actually. Can you wash these?
Me? Help?
Yes. In this house, we help each other.
I don't know how. I don't cook. I don't clean. We had people who did all of that.
Well, today, you're just washing tomatoes. I promise it's easy. Sink is right there.
Great. Now I'm soaked. The water is freezing, and this is ridiculous.
Here, like this. Just enough to rinse the dirt off. You don't have to fight it.
I wanted her to yell at me. If she yelled, I could yell back. But Sarah was just so calm. She did not shout. She did not make fun of me. And that made me even more angry. Is this my lunch?
Yes. I made it for you. First days can be hard. Eat when you feel hungry.